What's up, everybody? It's the cat. The kids are all off playing and doing their thing. Garden's being watered. Mm. I just kind of wanted to talk some shit. Mm. Thinking back on why I deleted everything. Most everything is a lot of the stuff I'd say and do would have people super pressed, and they love to bump their gums, but they would never at you, which I didn't have no problem doing, and I did it quite often. Especially the bigger channels, like even some of the smaller channels. Why not give them a little bit of recognition? But especially the bigger channels, I'm more of a punch up, shout out the smaller guy type thing, and you know, whatever. And I typically don't say much unless I see something wrong in the world. I don't know. Nothing really pisses me off more than seeing, you know, uh, fucked up shit happening and whatnot. Somebody being bullied, corruption, that kind of shit. Um, that always kind of got me. So, I always said something about it, even if it wasn't in a way that people liked that I said it, and I never really cared. And they would go do their little, sneak talking behind your back with all their little community and whoever the fuck, which I don't really care. Um, all I really ever needed was me, myself, and good God up above, and that's who I trust and believe in, and who's led me this far. So, yeah, most of those people running their cum dumpsters, you know, I think it's great. They get all butt hurt and pressed about stuff that you got to say, but and want to run the cum dumpster, but don't want to you know have a civilized conversation, which is what the world is missing. I was talking to a friend the other day, and he kept pressing the issue about, oh, if you kill mine, I'm gonna kill yours, and you know these people out in the streets getting run over or this or that. And I'm like, well, it's legal here. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of dumb for people to be protesting in the streets. I feel like there's a time and place for all that. And typically, most of the times, if you're going to shut down some streets, you need permits for that kind of stuff. And law enforcement will be there to help you do it. But we were having a back and forth. And I was just like, look, man, don't be a fucking jackass. Since the time you were taught to walk, you were taught to stay out in the fucking street. Most people, unless you got shit parents and or whatever, unless you grew up in a bad spot and you're out the house, parents are busy, fucking, you're somebody's scapegoat for whatever they got going on to make money that you'll never really see any of. Um, but yeah, I mean, just some thoughts, just having some thoughts. So that's just who I am. I call out what I see, got my own opinions on everything, and they're really not going to change. Fuck, some dumbass out in the middle of the street is endangering a lot of people, including themselves. Like, don't be a fucking idiot, and you won't have. If you don't fuck around, there will be no finding out. But yeah, that's just one opinion that I've got that may be a bit controversial, especially if you look at the left-right paradigm. I don't know. I like to consider myself a, you know, fucking common sense advocate. But then again, we know what they say about that. Anyway, that's the talk for today. At least a little one. Why not? Much love. God bless. Cats out.